your mother. At Hayden, fire emoji, fire emoji. We share tons of memories together, and sometimes I wish I was your lover. My fault for...
What? Nah. If this don't get her locked up, I don't know what will, bro. We are cooked in 2026, dude. We're cooked. We are fucked. We are so cooked, dude. TikTok boy moms need to be stopped. Let's see what this is.
You better take. You let me go out. Promise to God.
There's already a lot of things wrong with this video. First of all, dude has an NBA YoungBoy shirt on. Already a weirdo. Now look, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to rep an artist that you like. I just think it's weird. And kind of, I don't know, my boy. You care about that man that much? Just saying. This is his mom, by the way.
Aww.
I didn't wash my face this morning.
So,
Aww. All three of y'all need to be arrested. Whoever's behind this camera needs to be arrested also. Aww. Oh yeah, this gotta be in Alabama. There's
apparently
no way it's
TikTok
anywhere
has
else.
an entire subculture of boy moms that are pretty weird. And when I say weird, I mean weird. With a capital W. These women have turned raising sons into their entire personality, and it's to the point where it's just straight up creepy. And in this video, we're gonna be taking a look at the strange world of boy moms. We're gonna start off right here with these boy moms calling their sons fine. My son's so fine. You can tell she messed up with this one.
What?
She turned the comments off.
Yeah, she already knows she was about to get flamed. Yeah, nah. Already says enough. Look, bro. Look at the bonnet, bro. Look at the bonnet. It says a lot. It is a cute kid, though.
I feel like there's a better word.
It's a
than
cute
the
kid,
word
so it's
fine to call your son. That word being handsome. Are we forgetting that handsome still works? Maybe she just didn't know a better word. I'm gonna give her benefit of the doubt. But if she
Yeah.
did know a better word, yet she still chose to use fine instead, I feel like that's just flat out weird. Handsome is a word that's 10 times better than fine. I know the
Yeah.
dictionary definition of fine is something of high quality, but that's not how people use it now. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but fine is a slang term that girls and guys use to call someone attractive. And I feel like
Yeah,
just calling
you don't call anyone in your family fine, bro. Like, that is weird. Like, say if you hollering at a shorty or something, you'll be like, damn, you fine as hell. Like, something like that. You don't go up to your son and be like, well, you so fun. Like, no, you don't say that. That's just weird, dude. Like, I don't be understanding this generation.
Actually, if you look up the difference between the word handsome and the word fine, here's actually what Google says. Handsome specifically describes a man's good looks, often implying strong classical features, while fine is a broader term that can describe a man as very attractive or good looking. Y'all get the point.
Exactly.
So I went viral for calling my son fine.
Bro, why are you calling your son bro? My boy just enjoying his graduation, and you over here calling his man.
This kid is iced out. I don't know. This is weird.
Oh, yeah,
This
he
also
got
has
chains on.
767K likes with 52,000 bookmarks. I feel like that's odd. Why are y'all saving
Yeah.
this video of this
y'all
other
are
woman
weirdos.
calling her son fine? Like, I feel like if
Y'all
you're a
are-
YouTuber or something,
All 57 of y'all need to be investigated. All 57. Y'all need to be in the Epstein files right now.
you're
Right
saving this
now.
video to talk about it in a video. Okay, cool, whatever, right? But saving this video is just like a regular person. What do you get out of
you're
saving
weird.
this video of a woman calling her son fine? Do you think the child is fine? Is that why you're saving this video?
Bro, they're
I don't know.
PDF
It's just
files,
weird
bro.
way. This kid obviously
That's what
looks
it
like
is.
a child. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of preds saving these videos, but hey,
Exactly.
me knowing my son's fine as F. Like I said, you
What?
can use the word handsome. You can be like, my sons are handsome. Let's look at the comments. This one has comments on. Surprise.
Where are the police? Where's the police? Yeah, nah. Police need to start tracking down people who post things like this, because there's no possible way this is a trend. Is this really a trend? Oh my god, y'all need to be studied, dude.
What,
Like,
bro?
seriously.
Just say handsome, gang.
Exactly,
Bombastic
it's
side eye.
weird.
Just put the handsome in the bag, please. Okay, now these next posts, these mothers are saying that they were born to be their son's lover, but forced to be their mothers, which that just completely rubs me the wrong way, because, like, what do you mean that you were born to be your son's lover
Nah, bro.
and forced to be his
It don't
lover?
just rub
That
you the
makes
wrong way.
sound like
It
you'd
is the
rather
wrong way,
be
bro.
his girlfriend rather than his mother. Born to be your lover, forced to be your mother. And the caption says, words can't describe how much I love you, Hayden, and how I am so proud to be your mother. At Hayden, fire emoji, fire emoji. We share tons of memories together, and sometimes I wish I was your lover. My fault for
What? Nah. If this don't get her locked up, I don't know what will, bro. We are cooked in 2026, dude. We're cooked. We are fucked. We are so cooked, dude. Let this be a dude. Let this be a man to his daughter, bro. It still doesn't make it right, dude. But still, this is so weird, bro. This is
making
so
you
weird.
attractive.
This
Now
is
this
so
is
weird.
crazy. This is overstepping that line. Overstepping that line, man.
Overstepping?
The line was stepped over.
She
ages
jumped
ago.
over that
You
line.
can tell this woman just got chewed up in the comment section. 18,000 comments and 33,000 likes. That like to comment ratio is wild. My fault
Yeah.
for making you attractive. Just call your son handsome, man. Born to be
Please.
your lover, and she's kissing him on the lips. Forced to be your mother. Yeah, this video is completely weird. It's especially bad when you're kissing your son on the lips. Like,
Yeah.
the last post was bad, right?
No.
But her kissing
No.
her son on the lips when this man is like, he's not grown. He doesn't look like he's grown, but he looks like he's maybe about 14,
Bro,
maybe even 15.
there's
I bet that's too
nothing-
old.
There's nothing wrong with, kissing your mom. But why are you kissing her on the lips? I feel like anything past 5 and kissing your mother on the lips is just weird, dude. Like, I just like why, bro?
Of an age to be
Like,
kissing
bro.
your son on the lips. And the post saying born to be your lover, forced to be your mother makes it sound like there's something weird going on. And I feel
Exactly. They need to be
because from the look on
studied.
his face, like, it seems like he was forced to do this. Like, imagine your
Yeah.
parents forcing you to make a video like this. I already know this kid is going through it at school. If he's
Oh,
in
he
public
definitely
school.
is.
If he's homeschooled, hey, it might be a little different. But if he's going to public school, I know this kid is getting fried for posts
Yeah,
like
he's
this.
cooked.
Speaking of kissing your mom on the lips when you're older, though, that's a very weird transition. But hey, y'all just gotta allow it, man. There's this video of this mom on TikTok kissing her son on the lips, and her son is like, he seems maybe like 17, 18. And a lot of people in the comment sections were calling her out for this.
Y'all see how much love he love? You love mommy? That's my baby right there, y'all.
Bro, okay. Bro looks like a grown. Okay, I might be exaggerating. He does not look like a grown man. He knows what he's doing, though. The mothers are bogus as hell. This is
But
weird.
when I find
This
out he
is
got
so
a
weird.
girlfriend, no more kisses for him. That is my light, my heart. That's my baby, y'all. Love you, baby.
Okay, listen. Being loved by your mother is not wrong at all, but dude, you're just crossing a line, bro. You're crossing a line, dude.
You got so big, Damon. I can't believe how big you don't got. My baby handsome, ain't he, y'all? He's so handsome.
Okay.
Yeah,
Reasonable
this
thing to
video is
say.
Weird. At least she used the word handsome though, instead of calling
Yeah,
her son
yeah, at least she
fine.
did.
She would have been like, my baby's so fine. After kissing him on the lips, I would have been like, what the? Yo, that's odd. That is odd. The
Yeah.
caption of this video says, who else kisses their son on the lips? Damien will always be my baby. I don't care how old he gets. And then this comment says, boy moms is never going to beat the allegations.
For
And she
real, no.
liked the comment. How are you going to heart the comment? I don't think
This
she
is-
knows that they're cooking on her with this comment. They're calling her a weirdo. I think he's too old to be kissing his mom on the lips. Way too old. I don't know. That's just me. I think it's weird. I
Nah,
think
he's
it's
way too
odd.
old.
I think it's disgusting. On the cheek, fine, whatever, cool. That's whatever, right? That's pretty normal. But on the lips, nah, not at all. And then she brings up when he gets a girlfriend, she's gonna stop kissing him on the lips, which that's a perfect transition for this next sort of segment. A lot of these boy moms on TikTok will have this imaginary beef with their son's future girlfriends. And I want to say this right off the bat. I understand as a mother, you want your son to be dating someone who has his best interest, but when I tell you these TikTok boy moms are going at it in a weird way where they're secretly competing with their son's girlfriend, which I just think is odd. And they'll make posts like these: making sure my son can cook so he's not impressed by your daughter Stouffer's lasagna. Teaching my son to cook so he's not impressed by your frozen pizza daughter. Like, I think it's great to...
Hey, okay. I see nothing wrong with that. I see, like, honestly, nothing wrong with that. Because, dude, like, the dynamic between, like, the mother and your son's girlfriend is like 9 times out of 10, a son is going to try to find someone who carries at least certain traits of their mom. And then when you get to the point where, like, it's not impressive for her to make lasagna, a frozen lasagna, if your mom has made frozen lasagna your whole life. So, I mean, hey, like we all say, a man is taught how to treat a woman, but a woman is not taught how to treat a man. But that is a completely different conversation. But this is going the right route, I can't say, but the fine thing and the kissing on the lips, bro, we gotta go.
Teach your
with
son
it.
how to cook. My mom taught me how to cook a few things, you know, and I'm very grateful for that because now I'm living on my own. I cook my own meals here and there, so it's great to know how to cook. But I just think these posts are weird because it's like you're teaching him how to cook in a way where you're competing with his future girlfriend or even wife. You know, it's just
nah, I don't take it.
But you know,
as
there
that.
are moms spinning it out there on TikTok in a positive way, like this mom right here, teaching my son to cook so he can cook for himself, for others, maybe your daughter or your son, and they can all eat. Bon appetit. And this sounds way better because it's not hating on his future girlfriend or future wife for literally just existing, you know? Calling all boy moms who stare at them aimlessly because you can't believe this beautiful soul of a human is all yours until one day he falls in love with a woman who will never be as good as his mom. Lol. Bye. That's very weird. It sounds like you think that you're the best woman for your son. It sounds very odd. They'll even make posts like this, which these ones just, I just think they're disgusting. When my son's future girlfriend thinks she's his first kiss. You can already tell that she got cooked in the comment section of this video because she got 114 likes and 624 comments. Nah, dude, that's like,
so. I mean, that's like 300.
You should be getting.
That's like a plus 300.
That shows that we're in a good place in the world. The other stuff where the moms were competing with their son's future girlfriend was pretty weird, like the cooking and all that stuff. But I think this is the weirdest because you're competing with his future girlfriend being like, oh, I was his first kiss. Is that supposed to be an accomplishment? That's just weird. It's not. Why are you bragging about that? I just don't understand. How did you pull out your phone, film this, type the caption, then hit post? There were 4 different times where you could have stopped, but you decide to keep on going. These boy moms are weird, dude. When your son thinks he's slick on Snap, thinks he's in love with her, but it's actually me on my fake account because you can't play a player. Where is the joke in that? The joke is that you're playing your son, you're catfishing your son. How is that a joke?
I would crash out. I would crash out, bro. No possible way, dude. There's
gonna
no
be your
way.
son's future woman? Like, bro, what? How is this supposed to be a joke? This woman is fantasizing about catfishing her son just for the hell of it. When your son starts crying, but you and his daddy don't play that if you know, you know. Sorry, son. Okay, this one isn't even like just a boy mom. This is like, just seems like a weird family. God forbid a baby cries. Like, is it soft for babies to cry now? Maybe I missed the latest patch notes on the world, but like, I guess babies crying is just soft. Why are you crying when you just came out the womb 2 weeks ago? Why?
Exactly.
Man up.
Like,
you're soft.
Go get a job, dude.
Babies don't cry. Dogs don't bark. Grass isn't green. Forks aren't in the kitchen. And it's funny how she says, if you know, you know, when no one knows. I mean, let's just look at the
Yeah.
comment section. This is why boys grow up to be men who can't regulate emotions.
Exactly.
That is facts. That's a whole topic for another video, but that is facts. Whole time he crying because y'all his parents. Mind you, baby's only form of communication is crying.
Oh my God, we
this
really
is
need
a
an Oscar
stupid
for that.
post. It's such a stupid post. And this woman's trying to even argue back in the comment section. Bro, what? He is literally a baby. He's a toddler. Shut the F up. Why are you so hostile? And she's saying he's a toddler.
Yeah,
like that's
nah,
not
she's
close to
cooked.
a baby. That's so crazy, dude. Yo, CPS, take her kids away. He's a baby. A 1-year-old is a baby crying for nothing and I should baby him up. Girl, shut the F up. This woman's just an idiot.
1
her
years
and her
old?
man, they're just idiots, dude. Explaining to my son that it's okay for his mother to be obsessed with him and that the internet groupies are haters. You can see it on his face. He does not want to do any of this. The way she's staring at him is just super odd. It seems like she's a little too obsessed. It's all in the eyes, man. And he's over there like, yo, get off me, mom. Like, you're weird.
Yeah.
I'm glad he find you weird as frick and setting boundaries. Why do you
Exactly.
look uncomfortable? It's giving you're in love with your son and not in a motherly way. Boy moms are never beating the allegations. Knew I found the man of my dreams as soon as I looked into my son's eyes. Your son is the man of your dreams? I don't know. That's just very strange. You were dreaming about your son? Tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom.
Later, babe.
Bye, I love you.
See ya, brah. Bye, mommy.
This is disgusting.